to the Gunners out there, don't dismay. We go again next season. First things first, Man U is not going to win FA Cup. So we are facing City again in Community Shield. We'll carry our plate again. Then this time around, we're going to go forward and win the league. I'm saying it now categorically.
The project Arteta said he's selling or is going to do at Arsenal, we can see progress. Last season was 5 points. This season is 2 points. So just clear off the dead wood. Let them go. Some people were on the bench throughout this season. They did not even touch the ball. Let them go.
No calculations next season. Next season we're going to win. Mark my word. I'm going to come back for this video.
What would you tag this season? Progress or failure?
Failure or reboot, yeah? Which kind of failure? How is that not? It's progress now. Last season, we lost at 5 games to go. This season, we're with them until the final day of the season. I mean, that's progress. That's huge progress.
London forever. Whatever the weather, the streets are on, and in my heart we'll live forever. Whatever the weather. Man, come on, bro.
Man City has that. Man City just has this X factor. It gets something where they get where we say they go look, say, no wahala. They go push until the end.
Is it the X factor on Guardiola?
Naim, I've been watching one of their training sessions and you would want to die for such a manager. Now, what did Patrice Evra talk when they play under Fergie? Your manager, na person will be say, he no even need tell you from the way when in there you go look, say, man, I don't want to lose because of this guy. I won't play my heart out for this guy. People they play with injuries because of say they don't want to disappoint the manager.
First thing I want to say is that for Pep Guardiola, and I want to say this to every single Man U fan there that was supporting him to get it. You guys are about to know what it meant for him to get it right now. 4 leagues in a row. That was basically getting the treble was basically one of the big deals that Sir Ferguson had. Do you understand? And so now, basically, Pep has come to say it's not a big deal. Been there, done that. So to every United fan that felt they were supporting City, I felt that
shame onto them.
But the word is not shame. I feel like you don't have the DNA of football. It's like can you imagine yourself supporting Tottenham to win a fourth league in a row? Can you imagine yourself supporting Tottenham to win 4th league in a row because one team somewhere is loud?
When he came in, right, and he was a new coach with no experience at all in coaching. So coming to Arsenal and making us fight and believe again is something exceptional. And if you want to be truthful, you would see that there's been traces of constant improvements from since when he entered. Fine, we've not really hit those heights yet, but I'm very sure of one thing: the day Arteta gets hold of that EPL trophy, he's not going anywhere again.
It's going to be very crazy for Arteta, 28 wins, 89 points, and not winning the title. I think it's going to hurt him till next season. But I think what they have to do is just look at Man City. You are competing with a beast kind of club. Look at their bench. Against Tottenham, Henderson got injured, and they are
almost immediately. They brought in Odegaard.
And Odegaard is as good as any goalkeeper in the EPL. So you have to strengthen your bench. We've seen that Arteta have continued to use the same kind of player for over 40 games. You cannot break that Man City. They won it 3 times before this time. So you are dealing with a beast. So if you want to be a beast, you have to set up your team just like the beast so that you can compete. It can't be ordinary.
The club is making progress. Last 3 seasons, we're chasing top 4. Last seasons, we were pushing for the title, but we fell off. I think 3 or 4 games to go. But this time around, we played till the very end. It just showed you that our projects, we have to just drop. We have to keep trust the process, trust Super Mikel Arteta and what he has been doing with the team, Edu and all the staffs involved. So it's kudos to the team, what they've done so far. We are making progress. We just have to get key signings in and see how we can compete with Man City against next year, because they will definitely be going for the 5th title.